What is up, my fellow traders? I got access to Bulenox Trader Funding's new platform. I'm going to do a full review, and then I'm going to do a tutorial how to set it up, how to get started, how to even get access to the platform, because this platform is amazing.
Wow.
With Bullnox offering this new Project X platform, this makes them a top funding company. The only thing that was stopping them from being number 2, number 3 contender in the prop firm space was the fact that they weren't offering a trading view connection. You couldn't trade on a trading view chart. So with this new platform, that's gonna up them up into my top 3 for sure. Okay, so the first step here is, if you want access to it, you need to go ahead and reach out to the help desk here. So you're gonna submit a ticket. They have a category of question: request to switch Rhythmic to Project X. You send that to them, and then they're going to take all your accounts and move them over to Project X. Once that is taking place, you're going to use on your dashboard the same password and username that is going to be on your dashboard. It's in the same place. I'm not going to show it here because I don't want to have to blur it out, but it's at the bottom of your dashboard. You'll see it, same place, same everything. So then once you have that changeover and you get the email back from them, you're going to go ahead and Google Project X. I just put in Project X Trading. As you guys see right there, Project X Trading. Put that in and then push enter. Once that happens, you'll see their website, Project X, the futures of futures trading. You can push that, and then if you go ahead and click login right here, it will then take you to login. You can see Bullnox is right there. So these are all the companies offering it. But you have Tick Trader, Top Step, Bullnox, and a couple other companies here. So then once you're on here, you're going to click here on Bullnox. You're going to go ahead and enter in the username and password that is on your dashboard, and then push sign in. As you see here, they're going to have me sign the CME contract, which this is very important, guys. You don't want to be messing with a company that does not ask you to sign this, because this is means that it is certified by CME, and it is actual futures, not CFD platform. We don't want to be trading on CFD as Americans. All right, here we are. So you can see in this account that I have right here, this is a 53,000. So I've already passed this evaluation here. Now this is a lot like Top Step X's platform. So you have your positions, your orders, your trades, your quotes, your spacer. I don't know what's up with what that means, but here is the chart. So this is actually pretty cool. You got the Bullnox thing, you got Trader Hub, performance stats. I'm going to go ahead and change some important settings for me. I advise you guys to adjust these settings as well. You can do copy trading, charts and data update speed. We'll go ahead and put that on fast. Something you're going to want to do too. Hide chart plots, we'll leave that alone. Chart plot alignment, off to the right. Chart value display type, then ticks, points, or whatever you like. I'll just leave it in dollars. You can change the font size. So it's very customizable here. You got hotkeys where you can set up hotkeys, which is very cool. Privacy. So for me, I'm going to want to put it in streamer mode. So save, that way you guys can't copy my shit and steal from me, I guess. But just make sure you push save, or it doesn't save apparently. Okay, so now it's all saved, right? There we go. Let's go to risk settings. Personal daily loss limit. You're going to want to set this. If you're 50K account, you're going to want to have it under your allowed drawdown. So for me, I'm going to want this to be 1200. And then liquidate all my positions if it does happen. Personal daily profit target, I don't want that. Trade limit, maximum trades per day. This is really cool, guys. This is definitely awesome. So order settings, I don't want confirmations. We'll go ahead and set that. Let's go back to the charts here and take a look here. So I don't really like this order window here. I don't want it. I don't need the DOM. So let's go ahead and exit out of that. And then I just want to customize the settings like I would on any other chart within TradingView. Let's go to Canvas. We're going to go ahead and make this. We're going to take these off and take the thing off. So I think this platform is really cool. It's kind of like Project X with Top Step, same kind of thing. But I'm going to go ahead and take that off. I'll leave all that alone. Let's go to symbol here. I want the bodies of my candle to be white and blue. White and then my wicks to be light gray. Actually, I'm gonna change this to like a light red, like a very real light red. So now I have my charts set up. I'll probably mess with it a little bit more. What I wanted to say to you guys is what you're going to want to do is go ahead, once you have it set up to how you like it, go ahead and go here to tools here and go to, not tools, my bad. So then go to install Bullnox. So that way you can have it on your desktop like an app. So yes, I would like to put it on here. So now it's going to be operating as an app on my computer. I don't have to sign into it every time. I don't have to do all that, which that's very cool. So that way I don't have to sign into Project X. It's just on here on my computer. It's on my desktop like any other app here. So as you can see now, I have it down here, and then it's also up here as an app. So I would definitely recommend you guys do that so you don't have to sign into it every single time you use it. But let's go ahead and take our first trade here. Let's go ahead and find NQ here though. We're just going to delete ES and go /NQ, and then here's NASDAQ. All right, so now we have the NASDAQ chart up here. Very nice chart, right? You have your time and sales here. I don't really use that, but if you did, you could leave it on there. All right, let's move this over because I really don't want it on my chart. I'd rather not even have it on my chart at all. Personally, I'd rather have the buy sell buttons. Let's see if we can put those on. All right, so it does not give you the option to put the buy sell buttons there. So we'll just have to use this as our order entry. But this definitely takes Bullnox to, you know, the top, one of the top companies. And we'll go through why I think they're a top company, but there's a lot of reasons. For one, I've been trading with this company and getting payouts with them forever. And I've never had a single fucking issue with them ever. I've never had an issue with payouts. I've never had an issue with anything from them. And then this also gives you access to lower time frame charts here, guys. A lot of you guys ask about this, and I do think you want to have it on your chart. So it's very helpful. So let's go ahead and just mofo. All right, so my orders field. So how do you set a stop loss? You just click on that and move it up to where you want price to be your stop loss. So there, my stop is filled. If you want to take profit orders, you just drag it down and set it here. So I think price is going down to there. And now I have the positive risk to reward ratio here. Very cool. So you guys will start seeing me trade on stream with my Bullnox accounts because they are a top company. I do trade with them quite often. I just don't do it on stream because I didn't want to do it with Rhythmic. Let's go ahead and change the color here to a little bit green. There we go. That will do. I'll have to mess around with the settings here, but very cool, right? So now we have an actual dashboard we can use to track our accounts. You have a trader HUD up here, which there's nothing on here right now. Hopefully they start adding some more stuff in. I guess actually you do have all kind of information there. And now it's going to start tracking my trades here. So pretty cool. You can share, you can now look at your P&L and then, you know, track your trades and all that. That's really good. So you can also set bracket orders here. That's what you're into. I'll just do it on chart. And right now with the sale they have going on, I'm going to go buy like 5 more evaluations probably because this excites me. I'm definitely excited about this with them.
All right. So what you guys are going to want to do once you get it how you like it, how the platform set up, how you like it.
Look at that beautiful trade, right? Boom. So it's 100. I'm going to take the live stream settings off because I don't really like them. I don't really mind people. I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys. So there's no real reason to have them on here. So let's go ahead and change that setting here. So now that I got that taken care of. All right. So now you can see my P&L a little bit better. So drop down into an area of balance here. I'm going to leave the trade on though and change this time frame. It's a little bit too low. And they also have point and figures, you know, Hikinashi, columns, high low. They don't have some of the other stuff that TradingView offers right now. Like TradingView, you can trade with volume profile, time and price, TPO charts, volume footprint charts. You know, so they're not offering that yet, but I'd imagine that they will be soon enough. Hopefully they'll add that on. Maybe we can request it. I don't really use any of this stuff, but I definitely could see how you could if that's what you're into. I used to trade with volume footprint and especially TPO charts. I used to trade with TPO charts quite a bit. All right, so it looks like my stop or my take profit there got filled. This is why I don't usually use take profits, just because I don't like it to limit my trades, but I just want to show you guys. So there it is, $600 profit. Very well working platform. You can change this so you don't have to have all this shit on your chart. Let's go and sell 3 more here. And if you just double click anywhere on your chart, it'll take you to settings here. You go to canvas here, and I imagine you can, no, it's not in these settings. It must be in the other settings down here. So let's go ahead and go over here to settings and see here. So those are my risk settings, charts and data. So I think it's hide chart plots. No, I don't want to hide them all. Let's see here. Oh, there it is. So show executions. We're going to turn that off. We'll push save here. I don't like having that all over my chart. There we go, right? Much better. Okay, so now, you know, you can still measure. You have all the drawing tools and everything you need in there. It's a very well done platform. Allows for very good scalping because you can just buy and sell. You can also push the plus button right here. It doesn't work. It doesn't offer the, that's kind of lame. So pretty much your stop loss and all your stuff, that's going to be done right here and only right there. All right, and then I don't really like having the order fill every time that happens. So let's go ahead and see if we can change that. I just don't like it telling me, you know, and it kind of aggravates me. So let's see if we can turn that off. Enable sound alerts. We'll go ahead and turn those off and then push save. All right, so now I don't have to hear the lady tell me every time I take an L or anything. I just don't like it. All right, there we go. So now my platform is pretty much how I like it here. The only thing, you can also go to preferences here and they have a little bit more stuff you can change. Same kind of thing in the other ones though. Add chart link. So I'm not sure what's up with the chart linking. I would think that, yeah, I'm not really sure about that. I think it'd be so you can, yeah, I'm not sure. If you guys know, let me know in the comments why you would use that and let me know. So you can also save your indicator templates. Let's check out the indicators here. This is the only thing that I found that I didn't really like about it is it doesn't have some of my favorite indicators on here. So, which there's only one I would want. Let's see here, session. Yeah, there's no, yeah, they're just missing a lot of the indicators. It kind of sucks you can't link it with your other chart. Yeah, it is what it is. You're not going to get everything you want in from every company. So that's just something to note. It's not going to get what you want out of it. And it is what it is. Like on this platform here, I would, I like to have the sessions that I like to trade on here. You know, I really like having that. But as far as like a workable platform, it's much better than what we were dealing with, right? You had to deal with Rhythmic. And then if you didn't want to deal with Rhythmic, Ninja Trader connection, you had just had to use Rhythmic's mobile app, which worked fine for me. I actually do really well on it. It never causes me any issues or anything like that, but I could get how you don't like it. And what I was trying to see here is if I can add like side-by-side charts here with ES. So you just go same setting here, and then we'll just go ES here. There we go. I like to compare ES. Oh no. Let's turn the linking off here and see. Trying to figure out how to have them side by side so I can trade it. All right, there we go. So there's ES and there's NQ. The chart linking there, you just have to turn that off. So you can compare the products, which is what I like to do. I like to watch ES and NQ at the same time to kind of like, you know, pit them against each other. And if I see differences, I'll use that edge that it gives. All right, so if you're new to Bullnox, let's go through a quick review of the Bullnox and what they're about. All right, so Bullnox no longer has max days for evaluation. So if you pass on day one, you can get funded that day or the next day. Very cool. They have 2 options. Option 1, which is going to be no scaling, trailing drawdown. Option 2 is end of day drawdown with a scaling plan plus a daily loss limit. The commissions are pretty much, you know, let's see if they're a little bit more expensive on Project X. So they're actually very cheap, right? So ES to buy is $1.40, to sell is $1.40. So actually pretty cheap. Let's compare them to Rhythmic. So yeah, they're actually cheaper than Rhythmic's by about 60 cents per side. That's actually really good. So there is no maximum limit on how many trading days a trader must trade. The trader can trade until the profit target is reached. You can have up until 11 master accounts, but you can only activate them 3 at a time, up to 3 at a time. So you can activate them in sets of 3. Let's say you get 3 funded accounts and you have 3 more that you want to activate. You have to get at least one of those 3 that you've already activated above the threshold, which in a $5,000 or $50,000 account, that is going to be $2,500, $2,600. You can then activate the next set.
Let's go over their payouts because that's the most important part. They really don't have that many rules in terms of the qualification account. You just don't hit your drawdown, trade for at least a single day and hit your profit target. And then there is no other rules that will fail your account other than your drawdown. So it won't let you trade too many contracts. It won't let you trade past the time. None of those are going to blow your account. The only thing that's going to blow your account is hitting the max drawdown. So we talked about the multiple accounts. Now you have to activate them in sets of 3, get the first set. If you activate 3 the first time, then if you want to activate 3 more, you have to get at least one of those 3 accounts past their threshold. And then you can get another set of 3. Master account rules, same rules. It's the same exact rules. So let's go to the payouts here. So you get to keep your first 10,000 earned. No, they don't take any out of it. So you get 100% of the first 10,000 earned. And then thereafter, you get 90%. Pretty much the best in the game. There's no one else that goes over 90. So I'm in line or better than everyone else. Payouts can be requested anytime during the calendar month. All payouts are processed once a week on Wednesdays. I usually get mine the day after I request them. So to request a withdrawal, you have to have been trading for 10 trading days, which is 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks, you can get a payout. The first 1 through 3 payouts are going to be limited to their maximum withdrawal amount, which is going to be a 50K account is going to be 1,500, a little bit lower than some of the other companies, but I think this is healthy. I think, depending on how many accounts you have in a 2-week period, I don't think it's bad. If you have 2 accounts, that's 3K. If you have 5 accounts, you do the math there. If you have, 4 accounts, 6K, so 7,500 would be for 5 accounts. But after that, there is no maximum. So it kind of allows you to build it up. So one of my first payouts that I got that was really large was from this. I was able to withdraw a large amount of money, over $10,000 on my 4th payout. They do have a safety withdrawal threshold, which is healthy. Any companies that don't offer this are scam companies, in my opinion, and want you to fail. So this is good. You don't want to withdraw any, if a company offers you withdrawal within this right here, guys, this threshold here is healthy. I get asked all the time why they do this, because you idiots keep withdrawing it and then you blow up the account. Every single person I have ever talked to about this that did not listen to me, I tell them, don't withdraw it, man. Don't withdraw it. The only time I would say you should withdraw it if you're allowed to is if it's your first funded account. If you've been trading for 3 months, failing evaluations, you finally get a chance to take money out, take it out. Take every last dime out. But other than that, you should leave more than this in there. I would say at least leave 3,500, 4,000, 5, whatever floats your boat. But you need to have some drawdown to fall back on. So there is a threshold that you will leave in there until the account's closed. I look at it as kind of like it's not my money, really. But you can look at it as if it was, if you want. So they do have a consistency rule. They used to not have this. So it's a 40% consistency rule, meaning your biggest day cannot be more than 40% of your total profit. And that's it. There is no rules around any kind of trading style other than this. And it's not like they take the money from you. You just have to trade until it's no longer 40%. I don't worry about it. I just trade if I don't get a payout. But obviously, I have more capital coming in. So it's not. But at first, when I first got with them, they did not have this. And then you can withdraw all the profits via ACH, wire, transfer, PayPal, or Wise. I would say go PayPal. It's very quick, although they do charge a pretty decent fee. And then they don't ever put you to live, which is something I wish they would do. They do have a special account, which was on sale. I don't believe it is anymore, but which is the 10K account. It's a micros account that you can swing trade with, which I'm going to make a video about that. A couple people have requested it, so I'm going to make a video about that.
which they offer up to, it has really good stats around it. So profit target is 1,000, trailing drawdown is 1,000. Option 2, if you choose that, has an end of day drawdown of 1,000. But maximum size up to 5 micros. I think this is a really good count. So it is allowed to carry trades on a micro account to the next day without closing them. Weekends you cannot carry. So, but you can only trade the micro, S&P, Russell, and Dow. That's the only thing. So there is some rumors going around about you can only trade certain assets, but that's because of their special account. Like with the other accounts, you can trade pretty much anything you want to. If you look here, here's their list of instruments. It's very long. Pretty much everything you can think of is in there. And if you're using trade copiers, you cannot copy from other companies. That is something that some people don't like. Alrighty, let's go check back up on my trade here. See where we're at. All right, so it's up pretty big there. It went down another 10 points lower and kind of like curling back up here. I was up very, very large on this, on the trade here with 6 contracts down here, 5 points lower, about $1,000 more. So let's go ahead and take off 2 of these. So if you want to use this without having to take profit limits, you're just going to go over here. And if I sold to get in, I'm going to buy to get out. So there, I went ahead and exited 3 contracts. You just buy. If you sell to get in, you buy to get out. If you bought to get in, you sell to get out. So remember that, guys. If you guys want a further dive on this, I'm definitely down to do a deeper dive into how to set up these charts and everything. But I have a really good trading view overview and how to set up trading view, which this is a chart by trading view. So chart by trading view, very similar. So if you want to watch that, it's in my videos. You can check that out. So since you guys watched until the end, I'm going to give you guys a chance to win a giveaway account, which I will be announcing the giveaways for the last couple months here pretty quick. I'm just waiting on the codes from Bullnox. So I'm going to be giving away one 50K evaluation. All you have to do to enter into the giveaway is which prop firm would you like me to review and why? That's the only question. Make sure you put like in the comments you put, I would like to see whichever prop firm it is, and because it is a popular platform or it is a good platform or it is a good prop firm, make sure you put like either funded trader or prop firm. So when I search for your comment, I can find it. So you can put, I would like to see you review this funded company, but either put funded company or prop firm in your comment so I can search and find who actually commented on the video. Because there's a lot of people either talking smack or, you know, commenting to argue with me, or they're just, you know, leaving a comment to say how much they like my video, whatever it is. And then sign up for my newsletter. So to go to my newsletter, you're going to want to go to my website. If you don't know, I have a website. It is verifiedfundingcompanies.com. The trader funding discount. So the companies that I support and that I back up, I keep on here. You know, this page is updated every day, but to sign up for a newsletter, you just go to right here. It's right here. You put your email in, only takes a second, put it in there, and then that's it. So it looks like that position's working out very, very well there, guys. You know, so I also have a Discord where I told everybody in my Discord about this trade. So I straight gave them heads up that it was going to happen. I'm big on proof because of all the bullshit I had to deal with when I was coming up. So let's check out the Discord. Let's see if they did make bank with me. If I showed them this setup ahead of time. Hopefully they did. It looks like a lot of them did. A lot of profits here. Boom. Look at these guys making money with me. 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 Like, look at this P&L, guys. I have a really good group of traders that I call my market masters. They're profitable traders, you know, they've gotten payouts. He said, Jared King, what you know about half back to balance. Anyways, so if you go to analysis videos here in my Discord, like look at this. Today, 3:30. Yesterday, 9 p.m. Yesterday at 7 p.m. Yesterday at 6:58 p.m. Yesterday at 4 p.m. Yesterday at 2:15 p.m. Yesterday at 1 p.m. Yesterday at 10:41 a.m. So all day, I'm giving, you know, these videos aren't short either. This one's 2 minutes. This one's a minute. This one's 3 minutes. That one's 8 minutes. That one's 4 minutes. So they're like deep analysis videos. In this video right here from 3:30 p.m. 3:33, I gave my analysis. I told everyone if it breaks the trend here, I'm going to go short, and boom, $1,200 in the bank, guys. This is how I'm doing it every single day. So if you want to join my Discord, just click the link in the description. It clearly says it in my Discord. And then it will take you to this website right here, powered by WAP. And then you can join for free, which every Tuesday I give access to my community. So I have 5 stars on here, 1,300 people will join. So you have 2 different pricing options. Yeah, well, 3 really. So you have free, you have VIP, which gives you access to pretty much everything but the classes. But you can get access to live stream trading and then the prep and then full access to the course that I'm currently, it's not a course though, it's more like a class. Every weekend, we go through another class. We're currently on class 8 out of 12. So I will start it back up again at class 1 once we're done. But you're welcome to join that. I think these pricing is very fair. For 2 to 3 times a week, I'm doing live trading, and then I'm also doing the classes every weekend. So very good pricing. Plus our Discord is full of, meme coin trading, perpetual futures trading, futures, very active chats, beginner's guides on point. We have really good mods. Just a great group of guys in here that have been with me since the beginning of my streaming. They're going to be there to answer you guys' questions if I'm not. And they're very on point, very helpful, and part of my community. It's a real community. Like, we're not toxic. A lot of these trading communities get very toxic because the guy running it, he's not being open, he's not being transparent. But I'm anything but that. I'm very transparent, very open. And I wanted to make sure people still have access to and get to ask me questions. So every Tuesday, I do a stream that everyone in the whole Discord, whether paid, free, it doesn't matter, where you guys can join and, learn from me in a live market environment. So if that's something you guys is interested in, I highly recommend you guys join the Discord, because the price is only going to keep going up. So it originally started out at like $30. I'm going to keep raising it because I don't want the Discord to be really overwhelming with too many people. So I want people that actually want it and are going to show up to the streams. And I don't want a bunch of people in there. So I'm going to continue to raise the price to keep the member count down. So if you want to catch trades like this one, I highly recommend you guys join so you can catch trades like this one. And I'll see you guys in the charts. Peace out.